Here's everything I cooked for Thanksgiving this year. Starting off with some small bites and appetizers, first up are the crab cakes. So I made a batch of my classic crab cakes, then I shallow fried these and finished them with a yuzu kosho mayo and pickled Fresno chilies. I always love having a couple of seafood dishes on my Thanksgiving menu. It just brings something different to a traditionally poultry-heavy meal. The next snack I made was a stracciatella toast. So I baked a fresh batch of sourdough, toasted the slices in olive oil, then topped them with stracciatella and Aleppo brown butter, lemon zest, toasted pistachios, and fried rosemary. This was a fun snack to serve, a great combination of flavors and textures. Now for the soup, I made a Maine lobster bisque. So I cooked down some carrots, celery, shallots, leeks, and garlic. Then I added brandy and sherry, and I'll let that cook off before adding my lobster stock. And after about 45 minutes, I blended everything together, added a touch of cream, and then folded the lobster meat back in. For the salad, I made my wildflower honey vinaigrette with pickled apples, candied pecans, and gorgonzola. I love serving this right before the main meal. But before moving on, it's time for a quick drink break, so I made a rosemary cranberry gin spritz. In my shaker, I have a rosemary ginger syrup, lemon juice, cranberry juice, angostura, and orange bitters, and some gin. That gets a quick shake, then strained over ice and topped with a Prosecco. It's super refreshing and pairs perfectly with all of the appetizers. Now onto the main dinner. Here's my turkey, which dry brined for 48 hours with salt, garlic, rosemary, sage, and thyme. The skin had plenty of time to dry out, so it gets nice and crispy in the oven. I just brush it with some oil before roasting it, and of course made a batch of gravy using turkey stock and some aromatics. This year, I wanted another protein option, so I made smoked beef ribs. I smoked the beef ribs for a couple of hours, then spritzed them with apple cider, and then continued smoking them for another 2 hours or so. The ribs got coated with a maple bourbon pomegranate glaze and finished with crushed coriander and Szechuan peppercorns.